What's up, everybody? This is Rob Shack. So today we're doing the next video in my Gran Turismo 4 walkthrough. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Help me get to 1,000 subs. Hoping to get there by the end of the year. We are on the British Lightweight Series using the Ginetta G4 from 64. It's actually a pretty good car, and we are using it on Autumn Ring, I think. Is that what I just saw? I don't even remember what I just picked up. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. These are very fun to get through. I'm playing through this game, trying to use every single, it's Apricot Hill Raceway. I'm trying to use every single car in the game that I win as a prize car. That's kind of the hope right now. And it's not easy because I run out of money a lot. But I'm just making the game harder for myself because as a kid, I probably just used one car and like pretty much used like a Charizard and just destroyed everybody like you do in Pokemon back in the day. So I'm actually trying to use every single car in the game that I win as a prize car. I've bought a few because you kind of have to with some races in this game, but that's not the end of the world to do that. In fact, it actually probably is more fun that way because now I actually get to use even more cars, and a lot of them are cars from the classic games. So I am doing a very bad job of making these corners. Let's go ahead and just come back onto the road. Sorry, Mini Marco, you can draft me for a little bit. But there is an Elise in this race, which should always win, but so far is in fourth. Well, will be in a second when I actually pass. I'm gonna actually, okay, well, there we go. This car's brakes are so bad. All right, so let's just get in front of him. Let's just do a quick, let's help out the cars I ruined behind me. So let's slow down the Elise here for a little bit. Just gonna kind of be annoying. I'm not even gonna brake check. I'm just gonna like be slow in front of him because the AI in this game is so passive that you can basically do whatever you want to them and they'll just tolerate any sort of behavior, kind of like this. Just throw them off the road. See if I can make him spin. No. All right, so that'll be enough for now because I did ruin the Mini Marco's race. And I feel a little bad about it. So now I've pushed the Mini Marco back into a higher position over the Elise. That Elise is amazing, so that Elise will probably end up passing most of the cars at this point. The Ginetta G4 is really good as an AI, but they kind of send it pretty hard through corners, and that's not smart. The Ginetta is not a very good car for handling. They really embrace the like British cars kind of suck motif in this game because the British cars are all like totally out of control. It's pretty funny because it's true, but like in earlier games, British cars were like still decent. Okay, there goes the Ginetta off the road up in front of me. The Lotus Elan is actually pretty good, but I'm not gonna, just pushed me a little bit. That's okay. The AI in this game is extremely ghosty, and they will just drive a ghost track, and that's it. That's all they want to do. And if you don't move out of the way, they will just turn into you like you're not even there. It's pretty funny. All right, so now we're gonna try to stay sort of on the middle of this corner. This car is honestly out of control, and it's funny that the Ginetta is in first right now, but like I can see him just trying to stay under control. The Ginetta is very hard to control. So the good thing about this race is that there's a lot of AI fails. So last week's video already had an AI fail where Triumph Spitfire just like drove off the road, and as well as that, there's a lot of other cars that also just drove off the road. And it kind of is happening here as well with the Ginetta. The Ginetta is not supposed to stay on the road, and I'm impressed that the Ginetta is in first. I kind of don't think at this point he'll end up in first because I think at some of these corners right here, for example, this is hard for me as the player. So we'll see if the AI can handle it. But the Ginetta is really fast, very lightweight, and doesn't have that bad of power and can be honestly tuned pretty well, which I did. I tuned this car up to like, I just put a supercharger on it, so now it has like 200 horsepower, but still has the same like awful brakes and awful like weight distribution when it tries to take corners. It's pretty funny, honestly. So thank y'all for watching. I will not talk during the replay. We'll see what happens with AI in the back because I'm pretty sure this Triumph Spitfire is like the worst and can't handle corners. And look at my AI pathing as I'm off. I'm no longer controlling the car, but look at this. He's off the road, sending it. Let's see if he spins. All right, it ended too quickly. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. I won't talk to replay. Y'all are great. Peace.